Hi there. I have had 105 technical difficulties today. So I'm going to attempt this video and I'm probably just going to upload it and never look at it again. So I apologize beforehand if it sucks. Happy Halloween, and I'm just going to jump right in. This is going to be a really quick brow video combined with a red lip look because it's just easier for me to do it that way. I've done one side, obviously, just the eyes and the eyebrow. I really don't have eyebrows. I've never overplucked, I've never overwaxed, I've never had anything like that. Like, this is what I have. You can see that. Just a few hairs. I really don't have to do any maintenance with them, which people say I'm so lucky for, but it sucks. Like, eyebrows are the frame of your face, they're the frame of your makeup, so it is kind of a pain. But I've reviewed eyebrow pencils 100 times. I have probably 20 different ones. I heard from a friend, Alex, about this new one from Sephora. So I'm ordering that one, and we'll see how it is, and I'll definitely review it. But I've tried all of these. Like I said, I like this Revlon Brow Fantasy one. It has a brow gel with it, which is awesome. But this is for people that have natural, like, fuller brows. This pin's just too thick for me to use. I might use it a little bit, but it's just too thick overall. I've tried the Milani brow pencil. It's just a little too, I don't know, thick probably, because I have such thin brows. I could pencil them in more, but then I feel like it just doesn't look normal, so it's a work in progress. I've tried the NYC one, which is okay, CoverGirl one, which is okay. I have a friend who swears by this. It works okay for me. I've tried the Boutique one from Sally, and I've tried these Maybelline brow define a brow pencils. And they look very similar to my favorite pencils, so right now, well, for like the last 3 years, these MAC pencils. They're all really, really thin. They have like the exact same, they look identical. Very thin. The Maybelline ones are like $8, and the MAC ones are 15, but this has 0.001 in it, and this has these have 0.003. So for $15 you get 3 times the products of these, so it just shows you that the CVS stuff isn't always the best. Yeah, it's convenient and it's there, but I mean, you get 3 times the product with this. Yeah, so just, you know, a nice friendly reminder. Fling is this light one that I love, love, love. I literally have like 6 of these in my drawer, my vanity, because if I run out of these, I would cease to exist. This is the darker one in Lingering. So I start by doing really quickly a really small strokes. Don't over pencil, don't under pencil, don't be scared to. Even girls with full brows need to just kind of fill in. It just helps them, it helps shape them. So I start just by trying to get them in place. Then I just do little short strokes. I've put up a brow thing about where it should start versus where it should end versus where the arch should be, you know, with your iris. But it doesn't really work for me because I don't really have any brows. So that being said, I'm doing my best. Short strokes, you just want to kind of, you don't have to like draw a line, you just want to kind of lightly fill in. Hope you guys can see this. These are like the cause for most of my headaches every single day, is getting my brows right. Because it's like your hair, one side does better, one side doesn't. One side likes to get an arch sometimes, a baby arch, the other side doesn't. So it is what it is. I do my best, but I literally spend the most time every day doing my brows. And then I like to always fill in right here. Little short strokes. Just to fill in. And then what I try and do when I was taught this is just kind of make a point. I don't know if you can see, I'm just slightly extending it. Make a point, and then kind of make a line down. And then make a line to the other part of your brow and just fill that in. And it gives them kind of a nice starting shape. Then you can just go from there. You can see it. They look better already. I mean, compared to what it was. They always look different. But you know, even people with great eyebrows, they tend to be slightly different. So, I mean, I can't be too picky when I don't have any. I would like for them to have more of an arch. But, you know, some things don't always work out like that. I mean, that's pretty, it's okay. There's going to be, like, I smile sometimes because it changes the shape. Like I said, just fill in short little strokes. And I've only done my eye makeup on this side, so the brow's going to look different anyways because I don't have eye makeup on one side. And then what I like to do is grab a little brush. Sometimes I use like a thin flat brush. This is a MAC 209 SE. It's very dropping stuff here. Little brush. And I'm using this color from the Naked palette just because I have it by me right now. And I use this color Buck, which is just a flat matte brown. Just put a little bit on there, and then I just kind of fill in. I have actual brow like shadows that are made for your brow, but I'm just using these because it's easier right now. That just helps, you know, fill it in some. You can always just shape how you like. You can see that that's better than it was. And then I use this Great Lash Clear Mascara. Just a very, very little bit. Just to kind of go over that. Only because the few hairs that I do have tend to get out of place because I don't have other hairs to like get them to stay structured. So I just do that to just kind of give it some, just to try and make the powder stay there, the pencil stay there, the little bit of hair that I do have stay there. So you can see that, like I said, try different pencils. These Revlon ones are really great. And they have this brow gel on the other side too, which is nice. You just want to make sure when you do brow gel, you brush it all the way out so it doesn't look like sticky or whatever on there, like it dries on there. The CoverGirl ones do work better if you have thicker brows. I swear though, I swear by the MAC ones. I do have one that looks identical to this, and it's from Sephora brand, and it says it's waterproof. It's not waterproof. I have it in Honey Blonde is the shape, and it looks almost identical to this. Very thin. The thinner ones work better for me since I don't really have brows, but that one's like I think $12, so it's cheaper than the MAC, but I find it doesn't work as good. And I mean, I've struggled with this for years, and I still swear by these MAC ones. And they have the recycle program, so if you use them and return them, you get 6. If you return 6 empty items from MAC, you get 1 free lipstick, lip gloss, or eyeshadow. So, I mean, it's better than the Maybelline. It's more product for the buck, and you just throw these away when you're done. You can actually return empty stuff to MAC. Anyways, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Just go to my Facebook and ask me, and I should reply if I can. Answer it to the best of my abilities. That's facebook.com /CHS makeup. So I hope that helps with your brow troubles, and as you can see, they're not perfect, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys have a great Halloween. Thanks.